Yes.
Which?
Both.
Look at all that guinea yard.
Guinea fence. 6-foot chain link fence. This is going to be the guinea yard on the new property. We're going to turn this hay barn into a guinea coop.
This is gonna be for big birds.
Are they yellow?
No.
Yeah, that's going to be for, and it won't just be guineas, it'll be other fowl too, but primarily it'll be guineas.
Turkeys and chickens. And maybe peacocks one day. And this is gonna be for the little birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll need
And the sheep will clean up this hay, so we won't have to worry about that.
big rocks to fill in these holes.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll start filling in the walls with pallets for reinforcement, and then we'll put boards on the inside for insulation, so to speak. It won't be really like insulated, but with this doesn't really have any insulation. So putting a wall and then putting boards on that wall will kind of insulate them.
Yeah, with the ceiling being so tall, it's gonna get cold.
Yeah, and the birds will keep themselves warm, really. They only need a wind block. But also, that will make it a little bit more predator proof, too. And then once we get the walls done, we'll bring in rock. We got plenty of rock here and on the other.
People are guinea friends, so we can have rock too.
Yeah, and then we also got plenty of rock on our properties, our other properties. So, and Missouri is the land of sex rocks.
Too many fucking rocks.
We have a lot of fucking rocks, yeah.
And then we're gonna put this. This is gonna be pallets too, right?
Yeah. So we'll build a pallet wall on the front and then put a door on each side so we'll have access to it. We'll put a...
Tell me how you're gonna make it so the big birds can see the little birds.
So we got a dog crate or dog cage that's got 2 doors, but one of the doors is missing. So I'll basically cut a hole in this and then mount the cage to the wall so that the guineas from that side can come into the cage and see what's going on over here, but they won't be able to get in until we open the other door.
And then on here,
but we'll use that other door to move guineas from this yard to this yard or this coop to this coop. But they can still come and visit their friends.
What we'll have to do up here is put like some kind of dog fence or chicken wire.
So we'll reuse that rabbit fence.
Oh, the rabbit fence. So the guineas can't get over.
Right, and they'll still be able to see and hear each other up there and through the thing.
But they just can't get into the other side. These guineas can't go over there. And are we going to build, this is going to be the baby guinea side, are we going to build like cages?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, newcomer cages. And this will be a lot more room to do that. And then, and eventually we'll have power up here so we can have like the heat lamps up here too for the younger ones.
Right.
And so we'll have a section. What we could do is we can use like horse fence and goat fence to allow for cage in areas to allow the smaller birds to get into where we're going to put food so the bigger birds can't keep the little birds from eating.
Right, if we have multiple sizes.
Yeah.
So the other thing I'm thinking over here is I think it'll be easier because this is well, we're gonna put pallets. So where do you think we should put? I think one wall should be nest boxes.
Here's your harness for your donkeys when you get them. Bridle or whatever it's called.
One wall should be nest boxes.
Yeah, typically what I do, or what I'm gonna do on, or plan to do on the other coop, is put the nest boxes on the
In the
back
back.
wall.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, you'll definitely want nest boxes in here so that you can have the chickens and guineas help you incubate.
And then we're gonna build a natural roost.
But I would actually, the ones laying, I would probably have the nest boxes in here so when they hatch them out, they're separate.
Well, except for the fact that we're not gonna have the chickens go over there.
The broody ones.
Well, we should probably have some nest boxes over there for broody ones. We should have some nest boxes over here for just ones that are laying.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. This would be like the laying egg section.
Then if somebody goes broody, we'll move them.
Move them over here. Because this will also have it protected from the cats. So whenever they do hatch out their babies, the cats won't have access to them and eat them.
Well, and then on this door, this is where the big birds are going to be. We're going to put a big
Like dog door.
automatic dog door.
Automatic dog door.
But no automatic door on that one.
Correct. Yeah.
And then eventually what we'll do on this one, though, it's kind of like we have at Caplinger, we'll build a run so the baby birds can come out.
Right. The ones you want to come out. Oh, yeah. We'll have it caged in like the one at Caplinger,
right,
so the
like
cats can't get in.
So cats can't get in, but the little birds can come out and run around.
Then we could put an automatic door on it.
No, because I'd rather I wouldn't want an automatic door with the little birds. Because I'd rather have control over when little birds come in and out.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather come back here.
That's cool too. Yeah, here's a sweatshirt. Might need that for the winter. Clean it up, throw it in the wash. It might still be good.
Okay, well, let's get to work. We got a lot of crap to do.
So this will be the yard for the younger birds.
So we'll build a run, but then we'll also have a yard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a yard for the bigger.
Well, the yard will just be all of this for everybody.
Okay, yeah. We'll just make a run.
We'll make
here.
a run for the little birds, and then once they're big enough to come out of the run, then they can go with the big birds.
Right. And so while they're out here in the run,
you'll be able to see the big birds.
They'll be able to mingle through the fence
with the big birds.
With the big birds, big yellow birds. So yeah, this property is, well, half of it is already set up for sheep and cattle for the most part, but not goats.
This is probably where we'll keep the pig too, I'm thinking.
And then eventually I'll have it Fort Knox for goats. And then that way I can run anything over here I want.
What do you think, David? I think that we'll keep the pigs in here too, since we're gonna have such a big area with all that fence.
Well, the pigs can run with the sheep. They're not gonna be able to get through this.
True. I'm gonna go. Are you gonna unload this? You need help unloading this fence?
Oh yeah, well, I'll need help.
Okay, so I was gonna go start cleaning.
Well, you can do that while I do this. It's just will take longer if I do it by myself.
I don't know how. I don't know. It might be too heavy for me to lift.
I'm gonna roll them off. Okay.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Bye, Facebook.